I'm trying to call a candidate. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry to, sorry to disturb you in this late hour. And yeah, because there are all other dates are full, 24th, 25, 26 are all full. Suddenly you came online, so I asked you, okay, you are living in which city? Pardon, which city?
Sir, Thrissur, sir.
Oh, Thrissur, Kerala. Good, good, good.
Yes, sir.
What is the
Thrissur,
dig?
Kerala, sir.
What is the degree you are? Which interview are you appearing? IBPS.
Sir, Ibps PO.
Very good. Which date is your interview? 28.
Sir, no, sir. On 1st March
1st March in Bengaluru.
in Bangalore. In Bangalore.
Okay, no problem. What is your
Sir, so actually I'm planning to travel on 27th night so that I can stay on in Bangalore on 28th, and then I can go fresh 1st March. Like
Very
that I'm planning.
very good. What
Like
is?
staying for 1 week.
It's okay. What is your degree?
Sir, I have taken my graduation chemistry from Madras Christian College, Chennai, and then I have done my post graduation in business administration MBA that I have done from Ernakulam.
What is the specialization in MBA?
Sir, sir, finance.
Oh, finance. Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Finance means a lot of
Yes, sir.
questions can be expected. Now, can you tell me what is a balance sheet?
The balance sheet is actually the financial statement which shows assets and liabilities of a company. It actually shows whether the company is in profit, loss. All this can be understood from a balance sheet as well as a profit and loss statement.
No, no. Actually, what are the items that will appear on a balance sheet?
Sir, assets and liabilities, like
Okay.
in fixed asset, fixed capital, current liabilities, all those things. Sir, actually, balance sheet I have not looked properly. I have to study again, like basics.
Yeah,
Balance sheet.
you have to study the basics. On the asset side, you will have fixed assets and current assets. On the liability side, you have capital and also reserves plus other liabilities. Acha, many candidates cannot answer why capital is shown in liabilities. Tell me.
So capital is the fund which is required for company. So, sir, I'm not sure about that answer.
The answer is the business is a separate entity, shareholders are separate entity. That is why
Yes, sir.
it is the business owes shareholders, so it is shown as a liability.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Good. Now,
So, shareholder. So, since business is a separate entity concept, therefore the shareholders are also considered as a separate entity. So that's why this capital is shown in the liability side.
because the business owes money to the shareholders.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, um, see, the deposits will appear which side of balance sheet in a bank?
So, deposits, it's a liability for a bank.
The loans that are given by banks will appear under which side of balance sheet of the bank?
Sir, assets.
Very good. Why do we take trial balance frequently?
Sir, I'm not sure on that answer.
The trial balance we take frequently, showing the from the general ledger the debits and credits. If the debits and credits total have to tally, if it doesn't tally,
Yes,
there is some arithmetical error. That error has to be found out. That is why we do this. Could you follow?
Yes, sir. For tallying the debit side and credit side, we use the trial balance
Excellent.
that we take from the ledger.
Yeah, this is a very basic question. What are the 3 rules of bookkeeping? 3 golden rules of bookkeeping.
Sir, so bookkeeping, golden rules of accounting.
Yeah.
Sir, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Yes, sir, is that?
Then
debit all expenses, credit all. Debit all the expenses and losses, credit all the incomes and gains. Then debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Then debit the receiver and credit the giver.
Now, first you must tell what is the nature of account: personal account, a real account, nominal account.
Nominal account.
You should tell that clearly. Could you follow?
Okay, sir.
Because you are
yes, sir.
You are a finance student.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So actually, that is my biggest fear. Since I'm a finance student, they will be grilling me like.
Yeah. Now, what is that?
Sir, last year also I attempted this PO interview.
By how many marks? So, how many marks did you miss the selection?
Sir, 0.11.
Only 0.11. Oh God.
Yes, sir.
Very bad.
Sir, that was biggest.
How many marks did you score?
Depression.
How many marks did you score in the interview?
Sir, 88 marks.
88. That means you have been answering well
yes.
only. Well only.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually the thing happened was I got the mains mark was I just got just 0.60 marks above the cutoff from the mains mark. So 0.60.
This time
my interview was like best interview I had.
Acha, how many minutes did they conduct interview for you?
For 12 to 15 minutes.
Very good.
That asked me. Like they were asking all about the finance questions, bond debentures, then mutual funds, bank assurance, all those things, which I was able to answer in a very good way that time. It was very good for me.
Now you have forgotten.
Yes, sir. Now I have to brush up all those things. But balance sheet, they were asking me sir, goodwill. They were asking what is a goodwill, then is that an intangible asset, and what is a goodwill? That was the only question which I was not able to answer from the balance sheet. The goodwill, all those
goodwill you have to explain like this. Supposing A company purchases a B company for 400 crores, the cost of the assets are worth 300 crores, then 100 crore is the goodwill.
Okay, sir.
The total money paid is 400 crore. The cost of the machinery, goods, etc. is only 300. That means 100 crores is the goodwill.
Yes, sir. I understood. So, like when a company A buys company B, then the value of the company B, the cost of the company B, the company A buys the company B at a cost which is higher than its tangible assets. Exactly.
That becomes intangible assets. Okay.
So that increase in the premium is known as a goodwill.
Yeah. So you please study about what is this commerce by yourself. Now I will ask simple questions. Now,
okay, sir.
What is the difference between current account and savings account?
Sir, current account is account which is actually used by the business people. So it is like a wallet. Like they can take the money whenever they want. They can deposit the money whenever they want. There is no interest which is given upon this current account. But in the savings account, it is like a negligible amount of interest is being paid by the financial institution to the people. So
don't say savings account. Don't say negligible. Interest is paid. You simply say interest is paid. Negligible means how you can interest say negligible. Yeah. Very good.
So next. Like because when in terms of CASA and like term deposits and demand deposits, the interest which is given by the fixed term deposits is actually higher than this CASA. So,
true. But even then, case, the savings words, unnecessary words should not be used.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Now, regarding savings bank current account, you can also say savings account is for saving purposes, current account is for business purposes. Savings account is opened by individuals, whereas current account is opened by limited companies, proprietorship, partnership, etc. There are no limitations in number of transactions in current account, but there are restrictions in respect of current savings account. Okay, good.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me, what is the difference between a check and demand draft?
Sir, check. check is a negotiable instrument which an issuer issues in the to the bearer through a bank. Sir, demand draft is a check from the bank side.
Correct.
Is that
No. I think you are not able to answer. Let me tell you. A check is issued by a customer on his bank in respect to the account he is holding. Demand draft is bought by the purchaser by remitting money and also the commission. The check can be issued bearer or order, whereas a demand draft can be issued only favoring a person or order. A check can be issued with date, without date, with ante-date, with post date, with the same date, whereas DD is always issued on the date on which it is issued. Then a check may be returned unpaid for want of funds. A DD cannot be returned. DD will not be returned for want of funds.
Okay, sir.
So these are the points relating to demand draft and this thing. Now let us go to another one. What is the difference between fixed deposit and recurring deposit?
So fixed deposit is actually for the maturity period of fixed deposit is from 7 days to 1 year, and 10 years. And for a recurrent deposit, the maturity period for a certain period of time, it is like an installment which that person is investing money for a monthly basis or yearly basis.
No, wrong. Fixed deposit is for a minimum period of 7 days to 120 months. And recurring deposit for a minimum period of 6 months to 10 years, 120 months. In fixed deposit, we remit a fixed amount and we take the money at the end of the period. During the period, we can draw interest, quarterly interest from that. In recurring deposit, we have to pay same amount of money, similar installment every month. And at the end of the period only, we will get back the money along with interest. A fixed deposit is suitable for a person who is holding rich cash on hand. He can part with it for some time. Whereas a recurring deposit is suitable for a monthly wage earner who wants to save money.
Okay, sir.
You are because it is very late, 11 o'clock, na? That is why.
Yes, sir.
That is why you
sir,
are.
I have actually forgotten this. I'm not able to get these definitions proper. I know the thing, but I'm not able to tell that definitions as it.
Very good. Now tell me, in debit card, how many digits are there? Numbers.
Sir, 16.
In credit card?
Sir, 16.
And there is one number at the reverse of the debit card. What is it?
Sir, CVV, card verification value.
Okay. What are the particulars available on the face of the debit card?
Sir, the number is there. Then expiry date is there. Expiry date and expiry month and year is there. Then the microchip is there. Then the name of that account holder.
Super. Now come to IFSC code. What is IFSC code?
Yes. So IFSC is Indian Financial System Code.
What is that?
It is like a specific. Each bank branch will be having a separate unique IFSC code, which is actually consisting of 11 digits.
Good. How many digits are there in MICR code? What is MICR code?
Sir, MICR is magnetic in character reader, which is
no. Magnetic in character recognition.
Recognition code, which is there under the check. Under the check, we can see that code MICR. It is 9 digit.
Very good. What is What is the expansion of PIN?
Sir, PIN. That is person identification number.
What is PAN?
Sir, permanent account number.
Okay. How many digits are there in permanent account number?
Sir, 10.
Good. How many digits are there in PIN?
PIN is 4.
4 digits. Correct. Good. What is bank assurance?
Sir, bank assurance, like it is a when bank is selling its third-party products to the public. It is insurance third-party products like insurance policies to the public, for which the bank receives a commission. It is known as third-party product, where this is known as bank assurance. When bank is selling a third-party insurance, it is known as bank assurance.
I suggest what is your name is not.
Sir, my name is Rindo.
Rindo, I am just this discussion is going on in live in our YouTube, and I am just giving a link of Federal Bank glossary. If you click that glossary, you get lot of good points. They have given it in very nicely. You please go through that.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah, you please go through that. And there is one. What is that? Yeah, they are giving you amortization. What is amortization? Amortization. What is amortization?
Sir, amortization is sir, I'm not sure of that.
Amortization is the repayment of principal and interest components of a loan over a period of time. Certain category of expenses or charges are also amortized over a period of time. There will be some holidays given.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. Next one, I'm going to alphabet C. I will ask you, but you may not be able to answer me. What is certificate of deposit?
Certificate of deposit is a money market instrument. Like whenever a capital requirement for a short term is known as a money market instrument, and in the certificate of deposit, the banks other than the RRBs and cooperative banks, when they require the capital requirement, they issue the certificate of deposit.
Not capital, capital. It is not capital. When they need funds.
Funds, yes, sir. Funds, financial requirement, they would release a certificate of deposit in which the investors can invest, and they would be getting a
higher rate
or income
from
that.
What is the minimum period?
So minimum period is
7 days to 1 year.
Okay, sir.
What is the minimum deposit? 1 lakh.
1 lakh. Okay.
Okay. Sir. Now, what is check truncation?
So check truncation, when different banks check is provided to a account holders bank, then it is using CPS, they would clear, and then the amount will be arriving at the account.
No. Check truncation stops the flow of checks through the banking system. That is why check truncation takes place at the collecting branch, which sends the electronic image of the check to the paying branch through the clearing house and stores the paper checks with it. Could you follow?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is a cooperative bank? An association of persons who collectively own and operate the bank for the benefit of customers, like Saraswat Cooperative Bank, Abudaya Cooperative Bank, etc. Very good.
Okay, sir.
Now I will ask in D. What is a debit card?
Okay, sir, what is it?
Debit card.
So debit card comes with a savings account. Like whenever we need to withdraw money, we can use a debit card. It is a plastic money that can be used in place of cash to make purchases.
Okay. Very good. Very nice. Now, any questions you have, any doubts you have in your mind? See, You know the problems you have. Number one, you have not revised your
Yes.
finance. Number two,
Yes, sir.
your
Finance.
your flow of answer in respect of things that you know also is not proper. So what I suggest,
Yes, sir.
you watch my videos, go through the questions, and you answer it as if I am sitting before you. You answer it.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
That will be better. Otherwise, what you do, you go to. Are you a member of my Telegram group?
Yes, sir. I'm a member.
In that
So I used to.
Telegram group, I would have given lot of questions. So you go through the questions and answer them. But if you
Okay,
don't
sir.
know the answer, you search the google.com. And apart from banking questions, you have to know about Kerala. Who is the Kerala
Yes,
Chief
sir.
Minister? Who is the Kerala Finance Minister? Who is the Kerala Agriculture Minister? Then, what is the name of the RRB in Kerala? Who is the sponsor of that RRB? Then, what are the say uh, next problem is about what is the main profession of people in Kerala and especially your district? What are the names of banks having headquarters in Kerala, private banks? Likewise, these questions you get yourself prepared and answer
Okay, sir.
very well. Best
Yes, sir.
wishes.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you
Yes, sir.
so much.
Yes, sir. Thank
And
you. Thank you,
if
sir.
you have,
Thank you,
if you
sir.
have not remitted money, you can remit money through GPay or PhonePe.
Okay.
Number is
Okay, sir. Okay.
9030375557.
Sir, is it the same WhatsApp number?
No, not for same WhatsApp number. It is
Oh, sir. Sir, can you
9
tell me once more?
900
Yes, sir.
for GPay 9003037557.
Okay, sir.
9003037557. Best
Yes, sir.
wishes.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Sir, can I do once more with you, like one more mock, like whenever it's possible for you, sir?
That means tomorrow, if time
Sir,
permits,
tomorrow.
tomorrow around this time, you give me a message.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
Because I am in
Yes, sir.
Canada.
Sure.
I am in Canada.
Okay.
You don't know that?
Yes, sir. I used to see your video, so you used to tell that I'm in Canada.
So if you want, if I am free, I will get it done. Message to me,
Okay, sir.
just as
Okay,
you
sir.
did
Okay, sir.
today.
Sure.
Best wishes.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you, sir.
after
Thanks.
you remit only 200 today, after taking next interview, you can remit 100. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, sir.